Welcome to the Health Update. I'm Madison Kasper. With me is Dr. Aarti Raja, Mako Media's Science and Health Advisor. Welcome, Dr. Raja.
Thank you, Madison.
Our topic today is National Nutrition Month that takes place every March. Dr. Raja, why is this month celebrated?
It was suggested by the Department of Nutrition and Dietetics. They set it up as a month of nutrition just to make people more aware about healthy choices and so that people can make better decisions.
How does proper nutrition affect energy levels?
Absolutely. So good nutrition actually boosts our energy levels, and it is really important to have good nutrition because it helps us maintain a steady level of glucose in the body, and it also benefits our brain. It kind of helps our brain ensure that it doesn't think that we're going into this lethargic phase, and if we do that, and if we go into that phase, that's when we get really tired, we think we're hungry. And so it has an impact on not just our energy levels. By improving our energy levels, it also impacts our brain.
A lot of people struggle with eating healthy on a budget. So what are some affordable options?
Absolutely. That's a big, important part of having good nutrition. So some of the healthy options are ensuring that you make choices which include things like high protein diets, or consume foods that are high in protein, high in fiber. These things will help us maintain a good nutritional state. And when you're on a budget, that's of course always something to keep in mind, but there are ways that people can go about getting those good nutritional foods like high protein, high fiber. The key, of course, is really planning everything out, thinking about it in advance, and also thinking about perhaps buying the off-brand products, going generic products, your local store's products. Those become a little more affordable. But again, to do that, one has to really be mindful of what they're consuming and also really plan their day, their meals out.
How can busy students or working adults make healthier choices with a tight schedule?
The biggest issue with nutrition often are two things: time and money. So you have to kind of figure out how are you going to balance this. A good way to do is prepping, and I know a lot of students and even young professionals meal prep, for example. So they say, okay, during the weekend I'm going to prep my meals, at least a meal a day I'm going to prep. That helps a whole lot. When you have some downtime, perhaps over a weekend, do that prep. And again, as I mentioned earlier, look for those options that are high protein foods, high fiber foods. And in this day and age, there are a lot of these grab and go products that are available, like a yogurt drink that's high in protein. Of course, again, cost is an issue. But if someone can look up and ensure they buy the local store brands, then there may be a slight discount there. But again, the key is preparing in advance. Just telling yourself, I'm going to set aside half an hour over a weekend to plan this out will help a lot more than trying to do this on the fly or in a rush.
Thank you, Dr. Raja.
Thank you, Madison.
This has been the Mako Media Health Update. I'm Madison Kasper. See you next time.